A planned visit to Mali by a delegation of West African heads of state was cancelled on Thursday when the contingent learned in mid-flight of ongoing protests in the capital of Bamako. The group's goal was to negotiate an end to the political crisis that has gripped the nation since democratically elected President Amadou Toumani Touré was overthrown last week by renegade soldiers.
The delegation was expected to meet with the coup leader Captain Amadou Sanogo and demand that he return Mali to constitutional order. The renegade soldiers say Mr. Touré's poor management of a Tuareg separatist rebellion in the northern part of the country triggered the move to oust him. Voice of America's Mariama Diallo has more on the Tuareg rebellion.
Captain Amadou Sanogo's troops decided to oust Malian leader Amadou Toumani Touré because they argue he had been weak toward a Tuareg rebellion that advocates independence for the northern part of the country. In the last few months, the national movement for the liberation of Azawad has been gaining momentum, and fighting has caused up to 200,000 people to flee the area, either within Mali or to neighboring Algeria, Burkina Faso, Mauritania, and Niger.
Our country is destroyed. I came here with my wife and children because they took everything we had.
I took my family, got them in a car, and fled to Mauritania. This is not to criticize my government, but it has become a problem, and we can't allow ourselves to be caught in the middle.
Todd Moss is with the Center for Global Development. He's met President Touré a few times.
A leader that really had taken what is one of the world's poorest countries, that had been so unstable, and had really started to put that country back on a path toward progress.
At the same time, Moss says, when it came to the rebellion, President Touré always walked a fine line.
Arguably, he was going too slow on implementing some of the agreements that the government had with the Tuareg, and clearly parts of the army felt that they were not getting the support that they needed in order to defend against what had been an accelerating fight.
This is not new for Mali. Many remember when various Tuareg groups in the 1990s rose up against the governments of Mali and Niger and demanded their own independent state. Some say the Tuaregs have the right to fight.
Since the creation of Mali, their rights have been overlooked, and they are, too, sons of this country. I support all people who look for their rights. I am with them.
The Tuaregs recently forced the Malian army out of several northern towns. Kenyan Foreign Affairs Minister Moses Wetangula, who happened to be in Mali when the coup took place, says the rebels are well equipped from Libya, where they were helping Muammar Gaddafi before he was ousted.
The Tuaregs who are battling the government in Mali are so heavily armed they can overrun any government anywhere. And that is just part of the arsenal from Libya.
A representative of the Tuareg insurgents told VOA that before they accept the mutiny leader's proposal to negotiate, Malian troops have to leave the northern Azawad region. Mariama Diallo, VOA News.